This conference will now be recorded.
So I've just opened up the advisor prospect identification for Razor's Edge NXT, and it comes up on this ratings page. And there's a bunch of other pages that have different views of the content from Razor's Edge. I'm going to just run through a scenario. And my question might be, I'm wondering, do I have any segment A prospects, top prospects, who are not staffed? And I'm going to LA in a couple weeks, so let's look at LA. Maybe break it down by region and see if there's any characteristics. Maybe a group of them are the same class years or the same age or something. Okay, so here's the first page. It's ratings, and there's this panel on the left which has text that helps describe what's on the different pages. I'm just going to hide it. You can always bring it back if you need it. You give what's on this page, you can just bring it back. But I'm going to hide it for now. This first page has what we call a prospect map. So segment A are up here. They're your best prospects. Segment the D is down here. These are the not wealthy, low RFM. Up here you've got a group, and right here there's top 101 to 250 wealthiest towns with a high RFM score. There's 2,000 of them, and there's a little group over here that have the highest. Top 100 communities, 1,000 of them high RFM scores. So let's say this is segment A, and I want to see, do I have any prospects up here who aren't staffed, and where do they live? So I can take the mouse, left click, and sweep across it. I've just grabbed the 3,170 prospects who are in these top two zip codes up here. Go up here, get rid of the gray. It drops the population down. Now I'm just looking at those two groups. So I go across assigned fundraiser, click on that page. This is telling me that out of that group I just selected, segment A, there's 113 are staffed, and here's who's got them. And there's 3,000 that aren't staffed. So this is kind of a surprise. Let's click this group. Why are they so big? Get rid of everybody else. I want to go to the map because I'm going to LA. So here they are, sort of scattered across the country. LA is down here. I can grab it. Again, I select them. I've got 241 in the LA area. Get rid of everybody else. Now, if I left click left click on this little arrow over here, it drops the map down. So here's the LA area. I go, yeah, I'm going to actually be down in Newport Beach. So let's grab the group down here. We'll worry about the others later. Wow, there's 57 of them down there. Let's drop in on them. Now maybe I want to do a look here at the constituent list. Who are they? So here's the 57. I got the name ID. They're not assigned. I've got some email, phone number, how much they've given, soft credit, total commitment, address, all of that stuff. Let's go a little further. I'm wondering on the degrees page, are there any that might be in the same years? This would have age. There's other dimensions on the other pages. But yeah, let's say I want to grab, hey, there's 14 that are the 70s and 80s. I'll grab those. So now I've got 13. It looks like, yeah. Because I guess one of them has a couple of, so you can have multiple degrees. So it looks like I've got 13 people with 14 degrees, and kind of here's what they are: bachelor's, primary, doctorate, master's, different things here. Drop down, here they are. Let's look at their giving history. Click this page. Yeah, it's not been a lot recently, some more back in time. Total, not really a whole lot for this group that live in these high-end towns. So let's go back to the first page, the constituent list page. Here's my list of the 13. If I want to export this, I go down. There's a little arrow here. I click the arrow. I go across different things I can do. This exports the data to a CSV file. So I go OK. It's going to come down. I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it in Excel. So I've basically got my list of 13 from Razor's Edge. Found the segment A who aren't staffed, who live in LA, but more specifically the Newport Beach area, who are classes of 70s and 80s because maybe they know each other. I saw something about their degrees. I've got this stuff out of here into Excel. I can set up my meetings. And that's sort of what it's all about. It's easy to see patterns and drill through and get answers that you want to questions. Thanks.